Hey guys, it's me, Mustafa. Ooh, these headphones are really... Anyways, hope you guys are all doing good. Today we are going to be doing the World Cup. World Cup. Anyways, we're going to be doing the World Cup predictor. So today I'm going to be trying to predict the World Cup. I'm going to be honest. I don't really watch too much outside of Turkey, so um I don't watch a lot of soccer. Oh, jeez, I don't know. You guys are gonna hate me for this. I'm an American, but I don't watch a lot of soccer, and I'm gonna pretend that I know it all. So here we go. First group is Group A with Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czech Republic. Um, well, let's talk about Mexico here, because I think Mexico has a Achilles heel, and I think that is the pressure. And unfortunately, this World Cup will be a lot of pressure. I I I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know a lot about uh, Mexico as a country. If I maybe um, look at their nation and look at the players they have, um, it there isn't a lot of players that I know besides Vega. Um, from what I know, and this guy right here, Alvaro, he was really good. He was Spanish actually. Their captain Edson Alvarez hasn't played for basically the whole year or 6 months, and if I'm not wrong, uh, their goalie, there's a possibility of their goalie not doing pretty well, or possibly in injury. So if I look at the market value of this team, uh, is Minez. But if we look at if we look how many games he has played this year, I don't think it's gonna be a lot. I don't think so. Let's see if it loads. Uh, yeah, 16 appearances and 0 goals as a striker. That's a little worrying. I'm not gonna lie, but I honestly, I think they're gonna do something. Do I think they're gonna do an amazing job? Mm. But looking at the recent games, especially against Australia, I did see, if I'm not wrong, they did have a game against Australia, and what is this team? And Serbia. That's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Let's go Mexico. Um, and they did play with a okay. So Onacha. So their starting goalkeeper is fine. All right. Well, I I will honestly, I will say Mexico will live up to it. I think this year Mexico will live up to the pressure. I think the fan base and the first game being at home is gonna do so well for them. Um, the next team I think it will be is honestly Czech Republic. I think they just came from a harder organization. Nothing to downplay Asia and AFCON, but I think Czech Republic, they have Patrick Schick. I think they have a really good striker. Um, and I think they just are a solid team. And no offense to the next team, which is South Korea, I just think they're going to put up a fight, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. I think second and third place and fourth. Honestly, I think this group is going to be a group where Mexico will get 6 wins, and then 2, 3, 4 will all have 3 wins. I think this is, well, I'm sorry, not 3 points. So 6 points Mexico, and then 3 points to all the teams, and it's going to be either goal differential or just one point is going to be the difference in that group. So Next one we're gonna go to is Canada, Bosnia, Qatar, Swiss. Um, Honestly, I think it's gonna be this. I think it's gonna be, again, hate me not. I think it's gonna be either. I think it's between Canada and Switzerland. No shade to Bosnia. I think they're gonna be a team. You'll see what I'm gonna do with this. You'll see. I think it's gonna be Canada that does really well. I think Canada will be first. Bosnia will be second. Switzerland will be third, and Qatar will be fourth. I'm telling you, I see an upset between Bosnia and Switzerland. I just see it. Again, I don't watch soccer or I don't watch football. I only watch the Turkish league. So my information is very, very sucking on thin straws. But I think a team led by Edin Dzeko. That's crazy that I say Edin Dzeko, but I don't want to I guess downplay this team in the World Cup. Oh jeez, it's not gonna let me. There we go. I don't want to downplay Bosnia as a team because I think if I'm not wrong, they destroyed Italy. So if that's the case and they destroyed Italy, I think Italy's not a bad team. I think people really underestimate Italy. They have a decent team. I believe, in my opinion, they do. Um, and I think this is a team that's going to be pretty hard to defend, pretty hard to beat. I think they're just a solid team. And Switzerland, I'm telling you, it's either going to be number one Swiss or number three Swiss. And unfortunately to Qatar, they're a very energetic team, but I don't know. I don't know, honestly. All right, Group C. I really don't want Morocco to be first. I don't want them to be second. But unfortunately, after I saw their game against Norway, I have doubts of my hope. Yeah. Anyways, I think Brazil is going to do really well this World Cup. I think, unfortunately, it's going to be like this. I don't want it to be this. I don't. I want Morocco to honestly be third. I think Scotland. I just see something with. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go with my gut. Scotland too. I just see something with the Scotland team that they're just not gonna lose to Morocco. I just feel it. I just feel it. I just don't think they're gonna lose to Morocco. I think Morocco is coming into this tournament thinking they're going to do really, really well. And I think that's the reason why they're going to be third in this tournament. I'm telling you. Next group, USA, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. I'm going to go with Turkey. Oh, jeez, I don't know. I kind of want to go with US first, though. Okay. I think Turkey. I think they could just defend games now. And the issue with US is they can't defend games. Honestly, they just can't. We can't defend games. We're just not good at it. We concede goals every single time. Play three in the back. Anyways, and now Paraguay. I was gonna root for Paraguay to be third, until their star key player got injured. So I'm still going Paraguay though. I'm still going Paraguay. No offense to Australia. Um, they're a hard team to beat, but that's it. That's it. I honestly think I think South American teams this tournament will do really well. Which comes to the next thing. Ecuador, Germany. Well, Germany. Jeez. I'm really bad with geography, so please don't judge me. Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't really like Germany. I'm going to be honest. I'm not really faithful of Germany in this tournament. I think Ecuador is a team I would give shouts, but I don't think Ecuador, with their attack, will punish Germany. So I'm gonna go Germany, Ecuador, and then Ivory Coast. Group F. This one's gonna be pretty interesting actually because I see a lot could happen in this. A lot could happen. So it's either gonna be the Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, and unfortunately Tunisia. I'm not. I'm all the prayers to you. Um, I'm gonna go. Geez, this is such a hard group because all teams, besides, I'm being an asshole here, but besides Tunisia, could be first. Sweden has a great attack. Japan overall is a better team in my opinion. What I'm gonna do is I do trust Netherlands to be first. I just do. I think they have a really strong team. The second team I would go for is, oh jeez. Ah, that one was hard. That one was really hard. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. Let's try to speed this up for you guys. Belgium is going to be first. I think Iran has so much to prove that I think they're going to be second. I don't think strong enough to beat Belgium, but I think there can be second. Um, and then Egypt. I can see a possibility where Iran finishes above Belgium. I don't know why. I clearly don't know why, but I just feel it. Anyways, let's go to Spain, Uruguay. What's that guy? Oh, dude, I'm really bad with these countries. I don't know my geography. I'm sorry. Um, I'm just gonna do this quickly. Spain, Uruguay, Saudi. Hmm. I don't. I don't know why. I think Saudi will get third, mostly because of the money. I just feel some match fixing gonna happen where Saudi's gonna place third and they're gonna get into the next group. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I just think Saudi has so much money that they're gonna be like, we want to be in this tournament. So yeah. Anyways, France, Senegal, Iraq, and Norway. Um, France number one. Oh, jeez. I have a weird suspicion Norway's going to do poorly in this tournament. I have a weird suspicion. I have a weird suspicion. I just think teams that come into the tournament with a lot of hype tend to do really poorly. Um, unless you're like a very like established country. But I just don't see a player of Holland's quality I being being shut out. No offense. So now group. I think this is easy. No offense to Jordan, but I don't think Jordan's gonna do anything. I'm sorry. Portugal, DR Congo, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. I'm gonna go with. Hmm. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Colombia first. I'm gonna go with Portugal second. I'm gonna go with Uzbekistan as third. All right. Um, Group L. I'm gonna go with England, Panama, Ghana, and I'm getting rid of Croatia. All right. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm ready. I'm ready to pick my teams. All right. Can I see my group stage? All right. Um I want to look at each group. I think Korea, South Korea will get in. If I'm looking at it, South Korea will get in. I'm gonna look at this as the basis of if you could get 3 points, you're in. So can I see Algeria taking points from Austria? Not really. Jordan? Not really. So I think Algeria is gone. Uzbekistan? Again, that I don't know. Panama, Ghana, Croatia. I don't think so. I don't think so. Egypt? I think Egypt, yes. Saudi, yes. And Senegal, yes. Okay. So, Senegal, I also will add Morocco as well. Why not? Because I think Morocco and jeez, sorry, this thing's a little laggy. Okay, Saudi. I have a weird suspicion about Saudi. I'm sorry. They just have money, and unfortunately, when countries have money, they tend to get themselves in positions. Switzerland, yes, 100%. I think Switzerland is the other country that I could definitely trust. Um, Ivory Coast, I could see as well. Sweden, I could see. Paraguay. Oh, jeez. I think. I think. Okay. Is it who should we pick? Ah, jeez. It's like so many countries that this is a hard part. I I'm saying Ghana. Ghana or Ghana. I think Ghana has the best possible chance of getting 3 points from either one of these. Paraguay from Australia. I think that's oh no, I don't trust that. Ah, jeez. Algeria from Jordan. You know what? I'm giving it to I'm giving it to Algeria. I that last one was a throw up. Jeez. Let's pick our knockouts. Okay, Germany versus Morocco. Ooh, Germany. France versus Sweden. France. Czech Republic versus Bosnia. Jeez, that is such. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Bosnia. Netherlands versus Scotland. Netherlands. Portugal versus Panama. Spain versus Portugal. I'm gonna go Portugal. Turkey versus Switzerland. I will go Turkey. Turkey. Oh, I'm sorry. Belgium versus South Korea. Belgium. Brazil versus Japan. Brazil. Ecuador versus. Oh, jeez, that's such a good game. That is such a good game. Look at me. Look at me making these crazy games up. Um, Ecuador. Jeez. Defense versus offense. Oh, I just have a weird suspicion South American teams will do better in this tournament. But we said that about Qatar, and then all European teams did well, so we don't know. We said that about Germany, and look what they did to Brazil on their home turf. Anyways, no shade. I'm gonna go with Norway. Mexico, I trust them. England, I trust them. Argentina, I trust them. I've been seeing a lot of people do this, and for some reason, the U.S. and Iran always matches up, which is kind of crazy, and I don't know how to feel about it as an American. Um, That is like a must win for the U.S. And I think no matter what happens, the U.S. will win that game 99% of the time because of politics. I think that match is full of politics. I think, no offense, Iran is screwed in that match, unfortunately. Canada versus Canada, Colombia. I would trust Colombia. Okay. Germany versus France. I trust France. I trust France in that. Netherlands. I trust Netherlands. Portugal versus Spain. I am getting rid of Spain in round 16. You know how much money betting people are going to lose? Or how much money betting people are going to win because Spain is knocked out early in the tie? I think it's happening. I think Portugal's Turkey versus Belgium. I'm going Turkey. I'm going Turkey. I'm going Turkey. Trust me. Brazil versus Norway. Brazil. Brazil versus England. I think England's gonna win that game. Argentina's gonna win, unfortunately, and I think Colombia's gonna win this game. But I don't like the fact that yeah, it happens. What can we do? Okay, now Boston, France versus Netherlands. All right, I think France got that. I think Portugal got that. Well, that's a nice final. Brazil versus England. Jeez, I I don't have a lot of expectations for England. I don't, but I do think they're gonna beat Brazil. That sucks. I think Argentina. Oh, jeez, how the fuck did I make this up, bro? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. How did I do this? How did I do this? Because I want. I think Portugal is gonna do really. Is gonna win this. Portugal. Do I do it for the culture? Argentina. All right. Let's do. Can I do the third place team? Oh no, I can't even do the third place team. Well, third place team uh will not be England. I would not do England. I would do France, right? I think France will be the third place team. I think it's Portugal. I think it's Portugal. Yeah. That's so crazy. That is so crazy that I got Argentina and Portugal in a final. WTF. What did I do? I think Portugal is going to do really good. I think Portugal is going to win this. I don't think Argentina is going to get that far, but for some reason in this simulation they got far. Um, Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is going to be something that I only do once because it's every 4 years. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I made it somewhat entertaining and not boring. And hopefully my ideas, as an American that also watches the Turkish League, is based. Hopefully I am based, but I don't know. A lot of people probably are going to make fun of me for my predictions, but hey man, come here in in like a couple weeks, see what I did, and if I did a good job, congratulate me, all right? All right, see you guys. Have a wonderful day.